混乱が両方へ広げんランガへ混乱が足をつかめんランガや風の眠島で
Hey, officer, can you tell me where that monster is?
Move it! There's no parking here! I can't believe this. They're all so wrong and misguided. Whatever happened to justice and order? Someday they're gonna pay for this.
Yuhi, give some water to Masato, would you? Are you listening?
What's the point? He's dead anyway.
Oh, cool, he's here! Alright, let me see ya. Tsubasa, don't disturb the whole neighborhood. He's like 18 meters tall. That's amazing, and his eyes are so huge.
What's that thing doing out there?
Tsubasa always calls it over when it's out on its walk.
Its walk? How much responsibility should West Mushishino have? How long can we expect the people to bear the burden of this thing? We both know this problem's not going to disappear, Akiyama.
Yes, in response to the question from Senator Sasai, most larger nations have their consulates in Japan located here within the heart of Tokyo. West Mushishino is still part of our great city, and we will do everything.
I was thinking, Senator, it's too bad we live in such an age of propaganda.
Yeah, it does seem like we've given them quite a field day, but don't dare get caught trying to ignore it.
Now it's an international problem, so we move. All right.
You know, the people are going to keep whining until we get that thing out of here.
In the interest of public safety, I suppose we don't have a choice, do we?
So where is the big boy?
He's on a walk right now.
He's called Ranga. Neo Ranga. Oh, all right. Today we bring you this special report. A typical day in the life of this monster and
What? I don't dress like this.
But Ushio, you look nice.
Cosplay is just for gross guys and old perverts.
I see. I'm sorry, but this interview is biting the dust. You guys could use some help.
No thanks. We'll ask Ranga if we need any help.
Tell me, how come? You guys have to give me a hard time.
Huh?
This situation, it's not helpful. How could it help anyone?
Because now Neo Ranga will always be here to help us out whenever people in town get in trouble or something. Don't you think it works out nicely for everyone?
Such is the power of a king, I guess.
This is unacceptable. The very livelihood of our people has fallen into danger. Wouldn't it be nice to have some sort of legal protection? Think how much better things would be if they took us seriously.
You big jerks. Ranga!
Stop! Yuppie! Stop it!
We've been watching this monster, and it must be banished from our city.
Yuppie, don't mess with them! They're not hurting you!
But they're all such idiots.
Stop taking pictures of my little sister!
Oh, poor Ushio.
These men who drove around under the guise of nationalist supporters, the way Yuhi saw it, they were more like hyenas who went on the prowl whenever there was a chance to make money.
Whoa, they kind of look like watches.
Yeah, they're cool, Joel. Thanks.
I don't want one.
But why?
I don't know.
Yuhi, you know you can't keep teasing the Yakuza.
Why not?
They're dangerous. They don't take teasing lightly, and they might begin to start fighting back. Please tell me you'll stop.
But why should we be afraid of those guys? We have Ranga. They can't attack us. That would be like attacking an entire nation. They should feel lucky we haven't done anything to them yet.
So you think that violence is okay?
Ushio, don't you think it would be a bunch safer around here if the Yakuza would just go away? This town is full of bad things, and we could stop it. And who would mind if they suddenly disappeared?
Just now, in the area surrounding the Shimabara household, several gunshots rang through the streets. It's horrible to think that something like this could happen in such a quiet neighborhood. It must be the act of a violent group protesting the stay of Neo Ranga. They were probably aiming for the Shimabara house, but the bullets blazed into the home of another family as they were eating dinner.
She doesn't give up, does she? Can I have a word with you, sister? I'll be a good boy. How's it going?
What do you want? You do know we don't have any money, right? Tell the Yakuza it's a big waste of time.
You seem even more stressed out than I am. You know I hate to see you like this, but we got us a problem. Hey, give me a shogyaki plate.
Coming up.
Listen, I didn't come here for money. We got plenty of that to go around.
You people really have no good reason for wanting us out of here, you know. Go away.
Lately, a lot of your colleagues have been buying up nice property for peanuts. And oh yeah, hasn't Senator Sasai been investing in real estate also?
Around here, I figured everything was already for sale cheap.
The National Interest Party and the Shimabara family are currently discussing their dispute. It seems that the party has permanently stationed themselves in West Musashino to negotiate or perhaps instigate these meetings.
Is there something the matter, Senator?
Tell me, does the monster's face always have that same expression?
Usually he looks like that, but sometimes he changes his face a little bit, like when he's engaging in his attack position.
Do you think he'll attack?
Sasai knew what was really happening. Ranga wasn't just out getting exercise. At any moment, they could be walking into certain death.
Oh, there it is! He's terrorizing that building! We own that place!
Terrorizing?
Go ahead, Tsubasa. Hop on.
Ah! What in the world does he think he's doing? Tsubasa's gonna be killed by that thing!
I don't think so.
Just look at that face! That's the face he makes when he's about to attack someone!
That's no good. Hey, can I get you to come down from there so I can talk to you for a minute?
What's going on?
Well, I have a feeling the senator knows what's going on.
I don't! I have absolutely nothing to do with all of this! Where the hell is the defense force? My son is endangered. By God, they need to be here!
They're not available. They were just reorganized by Commander Takasue.
Don't hurt him! I understand you're in control here, but please stop, I'm begging you!
In order to observe Ranga, a plan was implemented to buy up all the land surrounding the Shimabara house. Senator Sasai forced everyone to move from the area, and the government demanded the sale of a tremendous amount of property.
Looks like the gangsters got what they wanted, huh? I guess they control the politicians, too.
Has anyone heard anything from Mr. Fujiwara? It's horrible. Just horrible.
Their intimidation's not going to make us send Ranga back.
Why did you have to take Sasai hostage? You gave them a reason to make everyone move away, even though it was all just a big fat lie.
Maybe we can stop all the political corruption. Just look at Tsubasa. He's been raised his whole life on dirty money, like father, like son. I just wanted to clean up this town. I could kill those dirty bastards for messing it all up.
Stop it! I just wish things could be like they were before.
But we finally have the power to make a difference around here. You know those damn politicians will never think of anyone else but their greedy selves. The Yakuza is the real problem, not us. I won't go back to the way things used to be. Masaru? It's strange, isn't it? When I heard that you had died, I felt sad, even though I'd never known you. We all felt sad at first, but I think my sisters just accepted it and got used to your being gone. So now they laugh all the time. Why is that? Will I ever laugh with them? Do you think so?
We were far from perfect, and who wouldn't be irritated when they encountered such an injustice? Even in a world as beautiful as this one, deceit overcomes those who are fighting against sadness. But occasionally, despite all the obstacles, we still strive to seek the truth.
Yeah, the Shimabara house is just up ahead. But I have to warn you, if you get too close, the defense force might just have to frisk you.
This is not the world we choose to live in, but it is still our home. In the next volume of Neo-Ranga, things get really interesting as the three mysterious Thule elders and a new character named Labure arrive from Baru. Though they are never accepted by Ushio, they find that people are becoming more accepting of Ranga. Is it just a coincidence, or a result of the mysterious power they brought from Baru? The next exciting volume begins with Episode 9, Ushio's First Day. Therein lies paradise.